That is where we begin tonight. His first priority, solving problems in Kansas City, Missouri. Good evening. I am Bria Berry. Mario Vasquez took over 2 weeks ago. KMBC 9's Jackson Kurtz is live at City Hall tonight after speaking with Vasquez at an event in the Northland where he talked all things Kansas City. Jackson.
That's right. You know, he's a man that loves his job. He came here as a teenager from Bolivia. He's raised a family here. He's been with the city for decades. And those problems that you talked about, he's excited to ready to tackle them and solve them. He's been a fixture in city planning in KCMO for 28 years.
Well, how do we decide what's best for the city?
And now his role is expanding as the biggest city planner in Cowtown.
Because what we do as city employees is not about today, it's not about the immediate gratification. It is just about, well, how does this kind of benefit the community for long term?
Architects, small business owners, and stakeholders alike got a chance to meet and greet with Mario Vasquez in the Northland, where Vasquez says building infrastructure is the biggest challenge.
It is the center of growth. It's an attractive part of our city, and so we need to continue to invest on it.
A big concern many people wanted to discuss with him is crime in KC.
I think that's probably the biggest deterrent of Kansas City from an investment and development standpoint.
I wish there was a one, silver bullet. Obviously, we start with deterrence. Then we start with looking at some of the root causes of it.
Vasquez is hoping to gain more public trust after the outing of former city manager Brian Platt, who was fired for various reasons, including in a lawsuit where Platt told officials to lie to the media.
One of the biggest things is to try to mend, some of the fences that may have been broken.
Vasquez says listening is more important than talking.
It's important to listen, and they have to know that they can feel comfortable walking up to you and telling you something that's important to them.
And one of the questions he was asked tonight by one of the folks there was, what about the Royals staying in Kansas City? He called that the biggest business retention effort here, and he says City Hall's got to find a way to keep the team here in Kansas City. Live from downtown, Jackson Kurtz, KMBC 9 News.
All right, Jackson, thank you. The city says Vasquez has played key roles in shaping Kansas City's growth through infrastructure investment, strategic planning, and economic development.